Hello dear ones, welcome back. So I cannot believe that it's again the time for the second half of the year 2020. I will explain in a little bit of intro how I thought about this reading, and afterwards I will take every sign and do the reading for each and every sign. So at the end of the year 2019, I was told to make this reading not across the whole year because it will change a lot. I didn't expect to change the way that it changed, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and although it was harsh, in our private lives and as a community, as a humanity, it was brought to the light things that are not working, things that have to change, things that are not doing us any good anymore, and maybe to rely more on ourselves than rely on an employer. I'm not speaking about governments, but it showed us a lot that we have to do things for ourselves in order to things going the way that we want to go. The second half of the year, I have two sets of cards. I will take out one card for each month. So from the first set of cards, I will draw out 6 cards from July to December, every card a month. And with the clarification with the second deck, I will come and cover every month. As many as they want to come out, I will take them. We will have only a general look at the second half of the year, just like an imprint and something that we can, as a map, that's the correct word, as a map, just to have pieces. What can we expect for the second half of the year? I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, and I really do recommend you watch this intro because it's only a couple of minutes, and then I will go each and every sign. I will always put the timestamp in the first comment, so if you watched once the intro, you know how it's thought this reading, and you can skip it then. So take care of yourself. Bye. So dear Leo, let's see what's in store for you for the second half of 2020. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their best interest to know for the second half of 2020? What's for their higher good to know now about the second half of 2020? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's in their best interest to know now about the second half of 2020? Okay. Ten of Swords. I really do hope that you are coming out of this Ten of Swords. It's betrayal, something went wrong, it felt like a death. But although that it was not at all easy, because these swords mostly coming from the back, you didn't saw it, it took you by surprise. But even if with all these swords that you didn't expect, maybe you felt betrayed by somebody or by their action, or it surprised you that they did something like this, or the people that made this, it took you absolutely by surprise. But with all this, some truth is coming out, and you learn how to discover your own light. You begin to see in this madness, you begin to see the light that is in you, and it comes from the universe. And although it feels like shit, it's like you are being illuminated. So the hardest, you went through it. From now on, it will begin to feel much better. And let's see what. Yes, 4 of Swords, 4 July. Rest, meditate, pray. Let's see. For Leo, please. This is you. And it came out in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Temperance. Death. And they are 3 here, and I will accept them all for December. So 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and 6 of Wands. I'll bring them a little bit closer to you. And let's see, at the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Wands. This is your element. And mostly this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It's the energy in which you are bathing right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. And this is you. This is, even the creator of this deck insists that we are talking about a Leo, having the Leo here and the astrological sign of the Leo. It's like you are being enlightened. Something brings you, the sun brings you all the information that you need, even if you are conscious about it or not, in order for you to be inspired, to take charge, to want to do more, because you felt like that 7 of Swords and now you are eager to show them wrong, to start and conquer again. And don't be hasty, because that 10 of Swords was not at all easy, and it won't be easy for a couple of months. You need to rest, but the desire is there, and it's good because you will need the desire to regain your powers and come back to your own energy. Because in July, after that 10 of Swords, you are being advised to rest, meditate, pray, but rest because you need it on an emotional level, but even the physical level. Try to do what you can, but please give yourself the needed time to recover in all planes, in all fields, because you simply need that. By resting, you are, and meditating and praying, you are offering yourself the needed time to come in the connection with the universe, so that you receive all the messages, all the information, all the light codes that are meant for you in order for you to be able to recover from that. August, this is your sign, the strength sign, and the sun is here. It's like your crown chakra, and it's illuminating you, and you know that you have this strength, but coming upside down, it tells me that you are feeling without any strength. You are obviously affected. That 10 of Swords affected you very hard, and you are feeling like you have no choice, you have no will, you have no strength, it doesn't matter, what's the point, and this kind of things. Please don't give up on yourself. This is why the Knight of Wands is overcrowning your energy, because although you can feel like it doesn't matter, it has no point, you have to find your own strength and be that enlightened. Although it's hard, you will. This is why I'm telling you, open yourself to all the messages and all the light that it's coming towards you, because it will help you to come out of this situation that makes you feel like you have no strength in you anymore to continue. And in September you will regain your strength, and not only that, the Page of Pentacles speaks to us about an upgrade, reaching another level. By opening yourself through meditation, prayer, resting, giving yourself the time needed in order for you to recover and regain your strength, you are being upgraded. You are able now to go on another level, and this will happen in September. Learning something new, doing something new, being ready to start another journey. In October you will know, and you will begin to purify yourself, to regain your balance again with temperance, and you will balance mostly the energies in yourself, the passion symbolizing fire and the emotion symbolized by water, and you are doing this with help of Archangel Michael. You can do it. He can help you. And you know that you need this balance within yourself, because it's a hard balance, because fire can bring water to boil, and boiling through evaporation, so fire can be the end of water and vice versa. So in order for these two elements to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance, and you know this deep down in yourself. Also, temperance speaks about divine timing. Everything what happened with those 10 of Swords at the beginning, and your needed time to recover and be enlightened and search for a deeper meaning, everything was at the perfect time for you. Although it may not felt like this, it was in perfect time for you. So trust the process. This is in October. In November, death. And death is here simply like a very good friend who helps you. And so you recovered from this, you regain your strength back, you were upgraded, and now you begin to purge, to purify yourself, and you continue it in November by closing any chapters, closing everything that doesn't work for you anymore. What serves its purpose, it was okay, you learned your lessons. You simply take the lessons and everything, leave it behind. And death is here of two reasons. She helps you clean up, make room for something new, because just look at the sun that is here, although you can't see it. You have to clean up before the sun comes, the light comes. So, and the second thing that death is doing here, it's helping you go through this very deep transformation, because this is a deep transformation that you are going through, and she's simply here for helping you. I didn't mention the signs that I'm seeing. So this is Leo, this is you. Temperance can be somebody from Sagittarius, and death can be somebody from Scorpio who can help you. And in December, after you did this purging and recovered from your Four of Swords, can also be in July, sickness, the need to stay in bed. And maybe this is why in August you feel like you don't have any strength anymore, and you must continue to rest to regain your strength. And in December, it's simply, after you did this and you purged and you make room and you clean up and you balanced everything, you are starting to think about your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, because it's not a pleasant image here. It's like this field went through fire, and also this character here has a lot of signs of being through hell. But the good news is that these seeds, the pentacles, are seeds, and the seeds are simply your dreams, your hopes are intact, are okay. So you are now able and eager to start and tend your own garden, your own dreams, your own hopes, and put the work into them so that they can grow, so that you will have the harvest that you will and you deserve. But tending your own dreams and hopes, because I have the feeling that you took care of others and simply forgot of your own persona, of your own dreams and hopes. But in December this will begin. And not only that, you are being inspired, you are being very passionate about what you are rediscovering of yourself. It's like you are remembering what your wishes and dreams were, and you are being inspired to take charge and start doing something about it, and you are becoming very passionate about it. And not only passionate, you will be victorious in this whole endeavor that starts in December. So let's see, Leo. Again, Ten of Swords. It really affected you, this. I already told you what's the Ten of Swords. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but it came twice. It came up twice, so it really affected you. It was not at all easy. But chin up, you will. It's everything in divine timing. Maybe you needed this chapter, not at all easy. In order for you to realize some things, to be able to purge some things, clean up, and let the new information, the new light codes to come into you, so that you can come out of this energy that doesn't serve you at all. So what's with the Four of Swords in July, please? Tell me more about the Four of Swords. That need for rest, give yourself the needed time, mind, body, and soul. Nine of Pentacles speaks to us about financial independence. Maybe you have to rest a little bit because maybe you overworked in order for you to be able to have this financial independence. You will have it, but tending to your own dreams and hopes, not others. And I think that your desire was, and it's normal to want to do that, but don't worry, you will have it. Don't overwork yourself. That's all. What's with strength in August, please? Why is strength here in August, please? Five of Wands. It's a very combative energy, or maybe your domain in which you are active, it's a domain in which competition is feisty. This is why you feel like I'm done, I cannot anymore. This kind of energy is draining you of strength. So this is why you have to realize, this is why the energy wants to come in and you are simply refusing at this moment, because this is why you have to leave this energy behind you and make the purge and make the room for something new. This is why you are feeling that you don't have any strength anymore, because of this energy, this very combative energy. It's a 5, so change is coming, although we know that change is coming with death here. But in August you won't be able to deny it anymore. You will simply feel it, physical also. Page of Pentacles in September. Why is the Page of Pentacles in September here, please? That upgrade, that level up moment in which you are becoming enlightened. This is the word, that you have to make the needed change in order for you to go on your way, the way that you want to. Be able to regain your finances back. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Fool, and it came out in reverse. So the Fool speaks about a new chapter, something that you are embarking of, and you should have the courage to take the leap of faith, but it came out in reverse. This tells me that you are being upgraded and you are ready to start something new, but it isn't yet the time in September. Hold on a little bit more, okay? because everything is happening in divine timing and you will be victorious. But just have a little bit of faith and don't do this jump in September in order for everything to come out the best outcome that it can for you. In October, temperance. Temperance can also speak about have a little patience, and this is for you in September with this full coming in reverse, that it's not the perfect time for a new beginning, not yet. Why is temperance here, please? Because you have to purge everything, because you want to jump from one to another, and you have to do the cleanup first in order for everything to come out the best outcome that it can. Why is temperance here, please? The balancing out, as I told you, divine timing. You have here Seven of Pentacles. Again, just have faith. You will have this harvest. Just look at it. How a change of scenery. You will have it. You will have this harvest, but you have to be a little bit patient. And do your inner work. Go deep within and find your answers, because you will always find your answers when you take the journey deep within. You have to do this in order for you to be able to regain your balance, emotional and mostly emotional. It's like you are recharging yourself, but you are recharging with your own truth. It won't be easy, because the Hermit, it doesn't do an easy thing, but it's really worth it, and it's for yourself. So do it. Maybe somebody from Virgo and Sagittarius can help you achieve this inner balance, so that you will have this harvest of your own dreams and hopes. Death. And after you do this and you have your aha moments, you will be able to clean everything up that doesn't longer serves you. Why is death in November here, please? Tell me more about death. Why is she here? That deep transformation. It feels you are conscious about it, and you know, and you will be able to know it, but you will feel like being blocked. You being the fire sign that you are, it's not in your way. It's not you to stay put and think and analyze. You want to go fast, charge and take action, and she won't let you until you make the room, until you clean everything up. She won't let the sun until you clean up. And the Hanged Man is simply waiting in this position for him to be able to see whatever he didn't saw and understand what he didn't understood until that moment. And he's waiting the enlightened moment, and the sun is enlightening him. And that, don't let the sun to come to you to enlighten you until you do the needed cleanup. So after you do this cleanup, she will go away, and the sun that is here, and you can see it, but she won't let it come here, will illuminate you. And the moment that you illuminate, you will understand everything. You will get the other perspective and will be able to move on from that now. but until you do your cleanup, you will feel like being stuck by being blocked. It's for your own good. And just look in December how passionate and inspired you will be, and you will have the needed strength because you rested so long in order for you to charge the way that you like, in order for you to be able to be victorious. Why are here the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Six of Wands for December, please? Tell me more about this card. Again, Temperance, Sagittarius, because you will already, and you have to work on it, but you already have, you gained some balance back. You see, it's like the sign of yin and yang in other colors, but this is the sign of yin and yang. Please work with Archangel Michael because it came out twice. So he can help you in order for you to achieve this balance too. He's the Archangel of truth. He's the Archangel of strength. So of protection, work with him and you will be victorious, inspired and very passionate about what you want to do with your life according to your dreams, hopes and everything else. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.